powerful moguls in music. And Beyonce, 36, and Jay-Z, 48, put their love on top in a series of images shared on Instagram Monday night as they posed in the cabin of a private jet. The power couple glared toward the camera like seasoned rock stars just weeks after the rapper admitted to infidelity during a brutally honest interview published in New York Times. Beyoncé's toned and tan legs were on full display in a pair of thigh-grazing black shorts with pieces of denim fabric dangling against her legs. She tucked a light gray t-shirt with a colorful graphic into the waistband of her shorts, highlighting her slender waistline and perky posterior. The Crazy in Love songstress tied a long white belt around her hips and wore a plethora of gold accessories around her neck. Her long blonde hair was worn straight and cascaded down her back, nearly touching the tops of her knee-high silver boots. Beyoncé carried a small black and gold purse by her side in addition to carrying her white iPhone in one hand. Jay-Z looked comfortable in a white sweatshirt and matching pants, with a vibrant orange baseball cap on his head. The Run This Town rapper admitted to cheating in a bombshell interview last week, and while he and Beyoncé were focused on remaining together for their daughter, an insider said, it was very rough for them to stay married. It took Beyoncé a long time to trust again. She was struggling to move on and forgive. But keeping her family together was very important. If it wasn't for Blue Ivy, they might not be together, the People's source said. It took them years to get to the point where they are now. The source added that the Crazy in Love duo are very proud that they overcame huge marital issues and happy they were able to move on as a family. And it seems like the two new additions to their family, twins Rumi and Sir, have made their familial bond even stronger. The source explained, having more babies together made them even closer. The artist said that his scars from his past led him to push away his wife during an eye-opening interview with Dean Baquet from the New York Times last week. You have to survive. So you go into survival mode, and when you go into survival mode, what happens? You shut down all emotions, Jay said. So, even with women, you're gonna shut down emotionally, so you can't connect, in my case, like, it's deep. And then all the things happen from there, infidelity. He has never named the woman he cheated with. Beyoncé has called her Becky with the good hair. First she touched on his straying on Lemonade, then he addressed it on 444. But he said that it was not planned that way and they were actually going to do a joint album. So, even with women, you're gonna shut down emotionally, so you can't connect, in my case, like, it's deep. And then all the things happen from there, infidelity. He has never named the woman he cheated with. Beyoncé has called her Becky with the good hair. First she touched on his straying on Lemonade, then he addressed it on 444. But he said that it was not planned that way and they were actually going to do a joint album. Jay said to the Neat, you know, most people walk away, and, like, divorce rate is like 50% or something cause most people can't see themselves. The hardest thing is seeing pain on someone's face that you caused, and then have to deal with yourself. The power couple started dating after they met while recording O3 Bonnie and Clyde together in 2002.